Hello there, and welcome to episode 33 of this series where I play Europe region by region. And that is going to be a rather long haul to finish, so we got a long way to go until the end. I play this series with a tennis score format, i.e. like a tennis match. So every time I get a perfect 5,000 points round on GeoGuessr, I get a point, and if I don't, well then GeoGuessr gets a point. At the moment the standing is 3-love to me in the second set, and I won the first set, and we are deuce 40 all in the fourth game of this set. So, where will we try to break this deuce? Well, we are in the Netherlands, in the province of, let's see if I can say this properly, Overijssel, or something like that. And it is, let's see, it's got about 1,160,000 people living there. It's 3,421 square kilometers, and the capital is Zwolle, which is here, clocking in at around 130,000 people. And the largest city is Enschede. I hope I got that right. With about 160,000. So I guess the people here are all spread out. And I have a feeling this will be very much like previous outings I've had in the Netherlands, where it's quite common that you won't find much information about where you're heading on small roads. They only sort of point to the next 300 meters or so, I feel. So you really have to hit one of the cities in order to find somewhere you can hang your hat on. But well, we'll have a go at this and see how we do. And yeah, also for every 5,000 point round I do, I knock 2 minutes off the clock I have to finish this game in. So I start with 40 minutes, and in theory I could wind up with 32 minutes to finish if I clear the first 4 rounds. Now, let's see. This road has no name, but that might help us, that thing over here. Or maybe not. Nope, that... Let's see, there's a red cross in Deventer, I think. Okay, here's Deventer, or however you pronounce it. And, well, I don't really know where we are, except that this is a red cross thingy. And, let's see, I would love to see some street names, but I think I'll have to go a little further afield for that. Game feels a tad slow, but not horribly so. Although if we're going into the countryside like this, that could be a little bothersome. Now let's see, where in the city are we? Here are some names. And let's see, is it a Q or an O? Westenbergstraat. Okay. And who is Westenberg paired up with? Something Vesevoerstraat. That's a weird one. I wonder if there's a letter missing. And here we have, no, let's see, that's a proper sign. No, that's true. HJP Vesevoerstraat. I'm a little uncertain whether Dutch V's should be pronounced F like in German. Okay, so the bus stop says the same, but here we got something. Let's see, Ziekenhuis, that would be the hospital. Apeldoorn, Amsterdam, Hengelo, and what does it say over here? Was the 2 something? No, the 337 to Ulst. And this road that we came from goes downtown in Deventer. Okay. So let's see if we can. That's the 337. Now we could follow the 337, I guess. Let's see. So we've come from the southwest. And then we're crossing this thing. And where does this road go, by the way? This goes to crematorium, Ralta, and it also goes to Zwolle. Let's see. So okay, so let's see if we can find this thing. We've got a 337, and we have come from the southwest. On which of these roads? This is taking a little while. I'm almost certain I have. Yeah, I must have overlooked it. Let's see, one more time. Well, what's the name of this road? That would be lovely to work out. No, actually it said. No, that just says the name of this one. But there's a gas station here. André de Nantes. Okay, yep. So, but what? That's an Avia. That must be this one. Yeah, Hessevoorstraat. And I think the Red Cross was over here. Because I remember this sort of layout here. This took a good while. Okay, so we've got a single house here. That must be this one. So we're actually right on the end of the street, more or less. Yeah, there's no house down there. So it's a trade school or mercantile school. Okay, this thing here, or college, more likely. So it should be there, on the Van Kalkarstraat. Yes, that means that it is advantage me in the dues. So that's advantage 40. And we're down to 38 minutes. Okay, next round. Ah, yes, this is more like it, unfortunately. Oh well, can't have it easy all the time. I thought I saw some names here. Let's see, this is called something S. Something S Weg, I think. I can't read it. I think it is a C and an H possibly. And then I think it's just Weg, W-E-G. Which way to go? Oh no, not like this. No. I want an arrow when I put my foot forward. Let's see. And here we are in right proper Dutch farmland. This could take time, which I have, but not unlimited. Yeah, the game is slow today. What did it say at that Odink sign? Odink. It says no, nothing that would give me an idea where we are. Okay, so we got Lentersteak. We got Lentersteak and Reser. Oh, I guess that means the Reservoir Road or something like that. Reservenseweg. Okay. So let's just. So, is there anything that looks like a reservoir? We have like down here, the Dormelar. I think chasing the reservoirs will be pretty futile. So I need something firmer. So which way should I go? Now let's persist with northeast. Because it's, well, you will get to a village eventually. But this is deep farmland from all accounts. Now, it's a lovely, lovely little road. And yeah, now, are we coming into a settlement, or is it just tiny bundle of houses? Now we're coming up to crossroads here. That would have been it. Blast. No, that was not a village. That was just fewer houses than before. We're skipping through the seasons. Looks like spring is in here. Willemsdijk, I think. So Wilhelmsdijk or Williamsdijk. This will be long round. I desperately need something very, very firm. Reservolt. Okay. Olofs Moldoveg. This is not helping much, is it? So yeah, was so far very typical Netherlands. It's flat and not necessarily laced with significant intersections along the road for miles. But we just persevere, even though things are getting very syrupy. Is this a sort of settlement then? Or is it just... I'm not suggesting that farms aren't settlements, but it's a bit more about the number of people living there. The Heemserparel. Okay. But it seems we are coming up to something. Oh, it's a welcome sign. What information can we glean from that? A little further. And this says, great to see you here. Nope. Whole heap of nada. And now we are starting to venture into dark, dangerous territory time-wise as well. It's a lovely place, by all means, but it's doing dastardly things to my GeoGuessr around here. Come on. I just need something pointing to the nearest major town. Did it say Mars? No, substrates. Okay. Right. So it's not a football expression as I thought it was. If I'm growing a little incoherent, or so it's basically because I'm a little sleepy after work. But let's see. Almelo, I think we can find that, and also Hågeven. Hågeven. Let's see. So Almelo and Hågeven. I've heard this Almelo. Okay, and that's 32 kilometers to the south-ish. So if we're up here somewhere, for instance, let's see, what other towns are there? Okay, Dedemsvaart and Hågeven. Is Hågeven. Dedemsvaart. Okay. And Hardenberg is over there, 3 kilometers. And we got Marienberg and Dedemsvaart is Reserveen. Aha. Okay. Reserveenweg. Were we down here? Or were we here? No, we were there because I remember that road I couldn't quite make out the name of. Started with an S, possibly CH, and then the G, so that's nice. So we got this one spotted. Now let's see. So we're looking between these buildings, and I think I should be here. Looks like there's a fair bit of misalignment here. Well, that's good enough. That means I win the point. I'm 4-0 up in the second set. Right, first game. We found ourselves in another country lane. Looking eerily similar. Whether it is, well, that's another matter. Let's go north. As slowly as we can. And we're down now down to 36 minutes on the clock. Hurrah. Okay, this is Klaverkampsweg. Okay, could that mean something like Cloverfield? I think it might. And did this road have a name? Yes, it does. Or did, rather. Or probably still does. Kroileweg. Okay, Kroileweg. And I already forgot what this one was called. So it's Kroileweg and Klaverkampweg. No, let's go south. Try that. And not looking very promising right away. Promising even. Oh, lovely, lovely little green tunnel here. Well, things are also getting slow to load. There's a crossroads coming up. Does it lead to anything significant? Oh well, and everything turns black. There we go. Right, if I can't go any further here, that will just bring us problems. So does it say Hofenweg? Hofenweg. Which looks the most traveled? Will either seem equally endless. That's a green tunnel. Let's go north again. Oof, this is let's just say you don't want to do this sort of with after work fatigue in your body. I can feel it pulling my eyelids down to my knees. But I am going to finish this one. I will. I shall. Okay, so here we go. The Hofenweg. I guess that might be the main road. Hofenvaart. Haven't I seen that name? Hofenvaart. I wonder if I might have seen it, or if I'm just making things up. No, I don't think so. Let's go north again. Eventually we will hit on a village of some size. We just don't know which size. No, this might have been the wrong way. But eventually, if we stick with things, we'll yield results. Thank you, GeoGuessr. Can we now bump up to these cyclists over here? Thank you. And, here's something. That looks like it could be something. Westerfeldweg. Okay, Westfield Road. Nope. We'll just continue north. And it's every bit as tough as I expected it to be. With very little hard information to go from, and when you get hard information you don't know if you can go off it. So let's see. Oof. Well, I feel like I've passed through the same farm 20 times now. I know I haven't, or haven't even. But still, this is getting slightly ridiculous, particularly in my sleep. Because that's where I'll see this soon if I don't find any significant crossroads. There might be something coming up here, and that would be about time. Whew, this has been a long and slow route. Hovenweg. Okay, and where does this lead on to then? This does it mean a 69 or does it mean 69 kilometers from? That's the first question. Let's go with that it means Road 69. No, that must be a mile marker. So where do we go? Let's see if this bus has any information on its panels. Gah. Okay. Hohenbach? Could that be something? Looks like it could well be something. Let's see. Hohenbach. I don't see any Hohenbach. Sorry, never heard of it. Please leave. Whoa, what was that? We're on the N758. N758. That must be a road reaching into this region from outside. So where does the N700s come from? Here's one of them, 74, 79. Don't tell me that 78 has been cursed or something. No, we should be heading for somewhere. 758. Let's see, 758. Well, I can say this is anything but has a 70 though. there's a 70, there's often more. Where is the 758? Make yourself known to me. No, I think I will need help with this one. It's a tough little cookie. Because we're on 758, and we got absolute flipping nowhere to gain any sort of clue. I mean, these straits here. Why am I in Germany? And what would I even be looking for? Manderfan. I'm tempted to go back to start because my brain is simply not cooperating right now. Okay, let's go this way then. And we're on 9 minutes. I'm gonna fit so many rounds in this game. Oh yeah, 36 minutes. So I've got 30 minutes to solve this one and the other two. So now I better well find something. So we were on the 358. Now we're running away from it. No, did I say the 358? Oh my word, I'm more tired than I thought. In that case. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm not really with the script, that's for sure. I forgot which number that road had. Was it 358? I think it was. So what would the 358 be? Is it 370? Was it the 378? God. Well, let's see that. Then if we find if the 378 is to be found down here, maybe we can find some dirt on it. This is the 378. And you guys are probably giggling your heads off now, because I might not even be looking in the right place whatsoever. I have a feeling that was the case. Okay. Patience. I should have gone back to that place. I should never have left it. But okay, now it takes a long while to get there again, so let's hope we bump into a crossroads over here. This one is the Jachthuisweg, so the hunter's house. At least I think it was. And okay, this is promising. So where does this road lead then? Once again, Kroileweg. We have been here before, haven't we? Just in a different end, I believe. So where have we been? We have been in Deventer, and I think Kroileweg was close to this one. Let's move into the Nieuwluisen and Dalfsen. Okay, so this is definitely a main street. Once more, Nieuwhuizen and Dalfsen. Not an easy one. Why am I looking in the completely wrong area? Wow. Let's see, Dalfsen and weird name. Well, it means new something. Probably a new house. But no. Here's Dobson. There's a new Loison. Yes. Okay, not new house, but right. Let's see. So we came down Kroileveg, and we must have been somewhere over here, I reckon. In that case, it would have been easier to go that way, actually. Yeah, because that's the crossroads. Duh. Okay. Looking east, we look up around about the middle of the back part of this building. So we should be here. Close enough. And that brings us to to 15 love in the 5th game. And we knock even more time off, and now we're down to 34 minutes on the clock. And now things are getting a little dicey, because I've only got 6 minutes left. So we need to figure out which town this is, and Aberplötzlich. Leonard Springerland, okay, that's the name of the street. And here it says David Weinfeldweg, okay. In which town? Wait a minute, could we glean anything from that van? Maybe Schalkard? Well, that's a long shot. Let's see if we can see Schalkard. No, that does not seem like a... Yes, Schalkard. Okay. Let's hope and pray that we're actually in Schalkard. So we had Leonard Springerland. That's a roundabout. How many roundabouts in this place? Not a whole lot. It would be a little too fortuitous if we actually were in Schalkard. Car repair shop of some kind that I had an ad for. I think this must be going down into the city down here. Kolmershatterstraatweg. Okay. And we are now on a road going southwest. We can't be far away. But I can't for the life of me figure out where. And time is quickly drying up. Svalovenburg. Okay, that's not the name of the city. Okay, what does it say here? Okay. Right. Leonard Springerland. Oh, this is going south in a handbasket real quick, I think. Okay, Sports Club Kolmshat. There's probably Kolmshat, wherever that is. Let's see, Kolmshat is down here. Now let's see if we can find that. Didn't I just see? Come on, Leonard. Something. It's down here? No. Ooh, got 2 minutes. here? No. Sportpark. Could that be here? Oosterklaan. Come on, where's that roundabout? I need it now. Then I'll spring around. Okay, here we go. Let's see, can we be here right now? Winkelcentrum. Now we are with Vlinderparkweg. Come on, let me find this. Oh, I'm struggling. Which way am I looking? I'm looking east. All right. Vlinderparkweg. No. Here we are. So right now we're here. Okay. And, oh yeah, is this where we've been all the while? No. Yes, this was the David Weinfeldweg, going southeast. Okay. Here we are. Whew, and that means I'm up to 30 love, but I have now forfeited the last round because I'm down to 32 minutes. Ah, smack. Okay, so that will be a point for the game, and the standing is now 30-15. But yeah, anyway, so I'm gonna wrap this up by finding this place. That's okay, there's a crossroads over here. Well, that's probably just this one. Okay, Stormbootweg. So could that mean Steamboat Road? And Hoogeweg. Okay. This one seems more traveled. Now, where are you guys riding? Oh, it's lovely and green in Overijssel, or across the IJssel. IJssel is the main river of the area, and so over the IJssel is as seen from the neighbor province of Twente, I believe, of which this was a part until the 1500s. Alright, interesting. So the road is shut. Wechterholt, Doorkantverkeer gestremd. So no through traffic. And here we have Hagenvoorde, Hoogeweg, and Elshof. Which way do we go? So we have come from the from the east, going westwards. And that's cobblestone. Let's go north. Let's see. Nothing on that one. Yeah, sorry to disturb you. You are very busy and no doubt important work bloke. So we cannot spy from the cars where we are. So this I won't struggle to finish even within 40 minutes. This is. I might have shaved off a couple of minutes if the game was slow today, but we take the cards we're dealt and then we take the blows after we play the game. House with posters. Wächterholt, yeah, that's the name of the road. Nice little bridge. And so far, this countryside has been very bicycle friendly, that's for sure. And it is quite far to any sort of village along this road, and this is a very long road. Going more or less straight up towards the north until now, when it was a very slight bend. Huh. No, there's no sign or trace of anything I can use at the moment. Okay, so a Wächterholt once again, and this one is the blue one. Got a dike running down the side. Ooh, what was that? Museum de Fundatie Kastell het Nijenhuis. Nijenhuis. Let's see if we can find that then. Kastell het Nijenhuis. Doesn't look good. I can't go. I want not a new church. I want a new house. Nope. And we go on. Probably just the same. Yes. We're about to pass the maximum time, or the maximum start time. So this is not a happy marriage, me and the Netherlands. It doesn't seem like a huge place, but once you start clicking around it, you find that people tend to be spread out in all directions. They move, or rather they live everywhere. But the image of the clog-wearing person. Now I lost the thread. I'm sorry. Yeah, I think I need a little nap after I find this one out. This could actually go on for a while. Oh wow. This is starting to get a little brutal. Thought I would have been finished like 10 minutes ago, but no. Is there anything looking anything like a place? Kadowinkel? Bunny angle or something? Neue Wettering. What is this place? Wait. No, that's not the one we saw earlier, was it? No, Rosendalsweg. Okay. Rose Valley Road. It could well lead on to something like a place called Rosendal. But I have absolutely no clue what that might be. Not that I had with most of the others as well. No see any Rosenthal. Oof. And this is turning into one of the longest playthroughs I've had in this series by now. And I really, really, really want to figure out where I am. Now visiting. And we are going to Liderholthuis and Heino, the Hedenbriggsroad. Heino Liderholthuis. Okay. I could of course go to Liderholthuis, but I want this one now. Oh, it's Hasselt. A colleague of mine was there in the summer, and apparently fell in love with the place. Even though they stayed there very shortly. Here is Liderholthuis and Heino. Now, so we have been going northwards. Into this. So this Heino, Liderholthuis. So this one is Wächterholt. So at Ninehuis. Yeah, wasn't that the thing? Yeah, I think that must have been it. So let's see, look around. And go on for a little bit, and we got the crossroads. And that goes fairly straight off. Not so sure anymore. This one was called the Stormbåtveg. That could be that one. Oh, it didn't go that far down. Wait a minute, so that, no, wait a minute, this is going north. There's a Hoogeweg. So if I was going north, looking north though. Oh, here's a Stormbåtveg. There's a Hoogeweg. So how did this turn out like that? Wellenweg, Stormbåtveg. So it must have gone like that, or maybe it's like so. Right. So this must be the Hoogeweg. Yeah. And there's a bend on the thing. Going southeast. With the bend eastwards, that is definitely not on the map. There's another road here. What are you called? It is called Kaisersweg. There's Kaisersweg. Ah, here we are. The Stormbåtveg is gonna make it around. Right, now we are cooking with fire at long last. Like so. And I think we're looking at that house there. Seems sufficiently far from the road. So we're looking there-ish. Let's try that. Yes. Okay. So the game put us 1 point back. It's 30-15 in the 5th game of the 2nd set. And I'm leading 1 set to 0. That was every bit as tough as I thought it would be. I'm sorry about being sort of half out of it due to being a little sleepy. I thought I was going to be less sleepy, but that's what you get. It just makes for some extra spice. So yeah, that is episode 33 and Overijssel in the bag. Please check in tomorrow and see where we're going then. Until then, bye bye.